Okay, I'm kind of in the dark on purpose. I'm just trying to stay calm. I don't want to get upset because it's about releasing this. So, but I'm watching my sister out here. I know it's Eve, but Eve Evolution. Okay, so anyway. And I click on it's on 22 views. So she's doing a reading, and I'm shedding a few tears. She said something very poignant about basically like a last little bit of something before we can move on. And I feel like that's what I'm doing in my life. So there's just something that I need to, get off my chest or whatever, I guess. But and it's not about I guess it is it's about me, but it's about this person learning and growing too, and just really facing truth and really being honest with yourself. I'm getting hot. Because this was something that upset me, like emotionally affected me, like hurt my feelings. Okay. Like, oh, something being done to me, I'm such a victim. It's not like that, but I'm just saying. Because this person, I don't want. Okay, if I get upset, that's why I'm in the dark. I don't want you to see my funny cry face. And this person was someone that Archangel Gabriel paired me up with to do this clearing and this healing that I needed to do in my sacral chakra. And perhaps for him in some way too. I don't know. I just know my own experience. But these things I was shown, and synchronicities, and it was very different, the dreams. Like with my twin flame, for Archangel Gabriel to be present and do that sacral the dream, I'm not going to go into details. Anyway, I've shared it on my channel, so. And now I'm kind of seeing, because when I first saw this person, I almost got sick to my stomach because I was like, whoa. Let me tell you what. He looked like a mixture of, and his behavior too. Like his behavior and his eyes, I saw baby daddy. Whoa, I was just like this narcissistic kind of, okay. And then I saw the ex I was with before him that I had a miscarriage with, something about that was more in the facial mouth region and stuff, and mannerisms. They were all kind of blended together, and then facial features again. This like kind of the Spanish look that my younger sister's father has, who's a Scorpio, okay, who molested me when I was a child. So I just saw all those men's faces when I saw this person, and I was just like, whoa. Okay, but there was this attraction there, okay, because the angels were like, this is important with clearings and activation, something, okay, with this person, just like the twin flame thing, okay. And what I just go with the here and now guidance. I'm not trying to hold on to a label or this person was my catalyst twin, and this. Try to keep it simple right here, right now. Daily bread. That's what we're all about, just so we don't go crazy. We deal enough with, yeah. I was just thinking how long I've been infected. Well, I don't think I'm infected anymore, but I still have an autoimmune disease. And I think that's just reacting to the daily dose of whatever they're giving us. Yeah, because when I first applied, there was like 2 weeks straight where I felt like I was having a 2 week long panic attack. I couldn't really get out of bed. I couldn't really eat. I was like, fuck, what is wrong with me? I had to resign from my teaching assistant job in special education. I had so many sick days of dealing with stress already. And then I just, oh gosh, so sick and so tired. This chronic fatigue and like a constant panic attack where I just wanted to be the most comfortable I could be. And like literally for 2 weeks straight. And that's when I believe I was 29. That's when I first applied for disability because I didn't know what to do. I was in a relationship, and thank God, you know, we were together for 9 years. But he was able to, you know, manage taking over the bills, and he started his own DJing company working for himself. So then he was making all the money. So that really, God bless him. I still love him, beautiful soul. Virgo that I was with for 9 years. The Lemurian, the Arcturian, half Italian, half Ruski. So that's like the alien Hebrew hybrid that I love to do. But I'm just kidding. I'm going off on a tangent now. But so wow, it's just all how everything's coming together now and unfolding, and everything is making so much sense and coming into clarity. It's just it's almost overwhelming. It could be the Gorilla Glue, but and listening to my sister because she gets weepy and stuff, and so do I. Like when you get moved by words or what, it's just you get moved by the Holy Spirit. What, you can't help it. What, it's right here, right now, where we are. So, but when she said that, I was like, yeah, I really just need to get this off my chest. Okay, so. And I don't like to spell things out and make it so easy for people or what. And I'm not even, I'm just saying that an apology goes a long way in helping someone heal as far as the restorative healing that happens as far as restoration of faith in humanity. It's not an ego thing, because if it was coming from ego, you can get an apology and it's still not good enough because you want to be with that person. You want this, you want that. Blah, blah. An apology just shows maturity and accountability. Instead of saying, you know, I was raised by a narcissist, or I was on pills, or, you know, I got a bunch of thirsty, you know, quote unquote Christian women, you know, that run them off my channel, or what. Yeah, because you're playing the narcissistic game, and that it's push or pull. Codependency and narcissism is the same thing. It's push or pull. It's egos. That's if you're outside of heart, which is where harmony is, then you're in demonry. If it's not harmonic in the heart, then it's demonic. You're either in the heart or you're not. But I have faith in God. It's not that I have faith in people. I have faith in the power of God to work magical, wonderful miracles in people. And so I actually really do love people and care about them and care about their progress. I've had to forgive big things, okay? Have a conversation with, you know, my younger sister's father, who molested me as a child when my mother's sick, who allowed me to be molested, saw it, all kinds of, and my mom's dying, has to go to the hospital. My little sister's like, I can't deal with this. I got to go to work. And so I have to talk with him, okay, on a couple different occasions, because Once it was my sister who was being abused and got her eardrum ruptured by my mother's boyfriend at the time. And my sister Kimberly even told me, I'll get there, hold on, that her father said to her, my name's Gretchen, he said, Gretchen's a very special lady. Isn't it ironic that, like, I think probably the kindest words ever spoken about me were said by a person who I'm supposed to hate the most in this existence, right? And for this people, yeah, because it wasn't even him, it wasn't even this person, because I can see people's true heart. This is why I never hold it against them and resentful. And if I have to let someone go because I love myself and I care about my own health and I'm dealing with enough stress, then yeah, like my narcissistic father, okay? Well, I don't understand why they would be targeting you. I mean, if anything, it would be me, because I'm the one who blah, 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 just... Okay, we're not even going there. That's just one little... the words of a narcissist is just classic. So this person that Archangel Gabriel has shown me, the Scorpio, and some of you may even know who did. I haven't told not a single soul. Even Gat, who I got our charts done. So. And I don't comment on this person's videos anymore, because then I just say his women over on my channel harassing me and stuff. So yeah, I don't, and I like to keep my subscriptions open and honest. That's why I'm not subscribed to his channel, even though I watch all of his videos. And I emailed him, but it said mailer Damon, so I don't know if I had the right thing or he has me blocked or whatever. Because I know I'm such a bitch. I stand up for myself, because I'm not going to allow someone to, yeah. So, nothing really bothered me until he said, because he was kind of making little jabs, little comments, like kind of laughing like it was funny, but I understand how the devil works, okay? I understand harmonics and demonics. This is why I'm such a forgiving and loving person. Contrary to public belief, contrary to popular, yeah, so he said in one of his videos, oh, and someone said she shaved her head. Oh, because people are going over to my channel, judging me, going over there. So, and he had to do the same exact thing. He got Morgellons just like I did, had to shave his head, go through all this shit. thought that I felt a connection with this person. And it was just like, whoa, I just got totally attacked by these like vulturistic, thirsty Jezebel women. And this just, I'm just saying like how I felt at the time, just this pathetic, narcissist, fucking drug addict piece of shit. And then when Archangel Gabriel started showing me this stuff, I'm like, well, because I stopped watching his videos, I'm just like, I don't need to listen to this shit. Okay, we're done. But I started seeing some progress. I'm like, oh, okay. And I don't know if I just had a little bit of a change of heart, because that's how I am. I'd like to check in and make sure people are growing and learning, because I actually care. Not that I would like, but that's when I emailed, and I don't know if he got it, but it just said, yeah, and I'm still watching your videos, because he said something about, I don't know if they're still watching, I don't know if he was talking about me. I never assume it's ever me, but, and he had a narcissistic father. He went through Morgellons and all this stuff, and so I was just like, whoa, okay. Whoo, what am I supposed to learn here? How am I supposed to grow? And Archangel Gabriel showed me exactly what I was supposed to do, what I was supposed to learn, how I was supposed to grow, what I was supposed to gain from this, and how it was supposed to make me better. How it was supposed to serve me and my best interests. Because God has my best interests in mind, and yours too. So God has my best interest in mind. I put God first. So naturally, the next thing would be my best interest. If God's best interest is having your best interest in mind, then that's what you should have in mind. Your best interest, and this is what I have in mind. I do what I want according to my now, and how I feel in my now, according to my divine guidance in this now. And that's with everything. What I do or don't do, what I say or don't say, what I eat or don't eat, what I drink or don't drink, how I do everything. My attitude, how I talk, what I talk about, all of it. There's no pride, no shame, no glory, no fame. Okay, I just wanted to get through that. I'll say one of, a soul family brother out here that, he kind of came around because he kind of exploded at me, and he's soul family, and we're still close. I'm not talking about people I've ever met in person in the 3D. But, he apologized, and, it was because and I understand why, and I even understood even more why later, because I didn't understand the Morgellons things and all these things that they could do interfacing and all this shit. So he kind of understood that kind of perspective, but I'm just, it's like one of those people, I talk to dead people, and so you tell people something's dead sometimes, and sometimes you're like, oh my god, thank you. You just feel compelled. You're like you have spiritual Tourette's or something. And some people really react negatively because it reminds them of something very traumatic, okay? So, but the apology, I know he made it about something else, but I understood what it was really about. But see, I can see into the future and see the person coming around and feeling remorseful and being aware. But because I believe that most people are good-hearted people. Okay, they're not, psychopaths or sociopaths, whatever. Most people, if they're humans, Even if you're a hybrid, you probably have a good heart, okay? So at the core, you're good and pure. So, because that's what we're rooted in, our divinity. So that's our anchor. That's our core. So our truth is really our core. And what's our core? Our heart. So, Corey Heart. That's me and Sister Sag. I named my first nephew Corey after that song, because that was, well, one of his songs. I'm saying that song, and I'm saying the artist, Corey Hart. I wear my sunglasses at night, so yeah, I can't see, my throat hurts. It's just been feeling raw and dry lately, even though it's raining, but it's weird rain because it's all the crap that's been in the sky. So I'm just thinking, oh great, now it's going all into the creeks, into the river, down into the ocean. Like, it's awesome. That's probably why they're all getting lost. Or say, oh, the magnetic poles are flipping. No, it's probably because there's so much nanoparticulate matter of all these heavy metals that are being leached into the oceans, flowing into the oceans, just being sprayed directly over the oceans, that it's messing up their magnetic system, so they're losing their way and beaching themselves and all this shit. That they're connected with the magnetic poles of some shit was flipping. You know what I mean? They have a system that activates when they're ancient. They know what the fuck to do. They want to say, oh, it's the magnetic poles. Bullshit. But if they're saying, oh, the magnetic poles have flipped so many times, well then animals adapt to that and they know how to account for that and so on and so forth. So anyway. But yeah, that was just something that came into today. I'm like, yeah, I don't know about that. It's just when I'm free-flowing, streaming consciousness, stuff will just come in like that. So, same with like how the Ouroboros, all that. So, which is why when I eat meat, which I had some meat again today because my son was being picky, so I had to eat the other thing that had meat in it that he didn't want, but he ate like 30 chicken nuggets. Oh my god. It's just funny, like, seeing his belly grow. I know as me, yeah, but what, you're gonna have a picky kid who's up my ass and underfoot at the same time. You know, it's possible. It sounds impossible, but, come over sometime. Just kidding, don't. I need to protect my energy, so just kidding. But, anyway, yeah, it's gonna be rainy and cold. It's getting cold now, so I'm like, I've had my, like, sauna for like a month, but God, I just got wiped out because it's like, boom, this flare hit, so I was going from not having sleep and just irritated and not feeling like doing shit to now, like, yeah, he's having fun. Every once in a while, maybe he's been getting a little crabby. Every once in a while, I gotta put him in his room for a while, just because, especially when we're like getting cabin fever, getting cab wappy, cab crabby. Yeah, that's why he's all set up with a trampoline and all that, and he's got a huge bedroom because that's the only way I get my space. So. Sometimes he doesn't like it, but, it's necessary, or else I will literally go insane. He won't have any problem with he's jumping all over me all day. He loves it. No problem at all. He could do that all day, every day, and never have a problem ever. He'd be perfectly happy and fine with that. So, but, I mean, I get all bruised, and I bruise easy, because I guess that's part of this thing. But it's like a Capricorn, hair, skin, nails, teeth. I'm like, just like all the stuff Morgellons affects. That's interesting. Capricorn, Saturn, Job, Morgellons. So, yeah, I just wanted to talk about that, get that off my chest. And if he's watching this, you know who you are. And this is all just, take it for what it is, It is what it is. So, yeah, I just wanted to share that. I went on for long enough, 25 minutes, so I'll leave that there. yeah, so love, peace, and blessings.